Hey Aquarius, we're going to be doing a reading, so let's get into it and see what's going on for you guys. Aquarius. All right. Oh, two cards just, okay, wow, cool. So two cards just came out. Knight of Cups for your goal. So, all right, Three of Wands and the Strength card. So that's a lot of fire. So, all right, let's see. Three of Wands and the Strength card for what you guys are wanting here, Aquarius. I think you're wanting to hold out for, it's like I'm waiting, I'm being patient, and I'm trying to be calm about it. You know, that's what it feels like. All right, well, that doesn't feel so bad. So, all right, let's see what is going on. Maybe this is something you're excited for, or you are literally like being like, okay, I know there's more coming in. I'm just gonna frickin' like, I need to just calm down. I got like something like that. Okay, that's kind of what it feels. So, all right, for the possible issue, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune here. Let's clarify this right away. I'm like, what's going on here? Well, Jesus. Okay, the Queen of Cups just kind of like didn't want to come out. I don't know what that was about. So, all right, let's see. Queen, we're going to take that for the clarifier, and the Knight of Cups. All right. All right, I wonder if this is something that you were like wishing for, or there's something that you're hoping for here. Okay, that kind of stuff. And I wonder if you're maybe feeling like, oh, this isn't going to happen, or like I'm never like the lucky one, or like, you know, like I'm always the one who has like bad luck, or that kind of stuff. Okay, that maybe is something that is like kind of showing up as the issue, because it almost feels like you're anticipating something like pretty freaking awesome that's going to happen, that kind of stuff. But it's like you're like, hold on, I need to like keep calm, that kind of stuff, because it's almost like I don't want to get like my hopes up, or I don't want to like make this into something and then it like doesn't happen, that kind of stuff. Okay. And I feel like there's like this energy of like, oh, like it's like I feel it in the air, it's going to happen. And then it's like, yeah, but I don't want to get like too excited, because what if it doesn't happen? Okay. That kind of stuff. I feel like that might be like the possible issue here. So, all right. You guys have the Eight of Cups, and this is showing up as your opportunity. Okay, maybe there's something about like kind of, you know, I think your opportunity is to kind of stay where you are. I got to tell you, okay, is to maybe like kind of stay where you are right now, and not assume that like you're going to have to go, that it's like, okay, this isn't working anymore. I got to go find something that's like, that is actually going to be fulfilling, or something about that. Okay. That kind of stuff. I feel like maybe this is even the opportunity is like, okay, you know, maybe like getting ready for something that maybe it's like, okay, maybe this will be a disappointment, but it's like, but if it's not a disappointment, then it's like an awesome surprise. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to say like, expecting the worst. That's not what I mean. It's like being prepared for like, okay, what if this is a disappointing situation? It's almost like seeing both sides of it, that kind of stuff. Okay. That's kind of what I feel like is maybe the opportunity here. So, all right, let's see. All right, Aquarius. All right, so you already have two cards out for like your first two placements here. So we're just going to clarify from your opportunity. All right. Okay, so yes, Three of Wands, Strength card. We already talked about this. Okay, possibly like, you know, being like, well, I can feel this like kind of happening, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna not make a move right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just kind of like chill, see what else is coming in. I feel like that's maybe what your desire is here, what you're wanting. So it feels like what to do. You have the Temperance card, so yeah, I feel like being patient would probably be a good thing here. Okay, that kind of stuff. And there maybe is something, okay. So this Temperance card might be in the reverse position for some of you guys here with what to do. And I wonder if this is more about that like separation of something, okay? Kind of being like, okay, like seeing both sides of something before maybe you're like, okay, that's exactly what's going to happen. Or, you know, I don't know, something regarding that. Okay. That kind of stuff. It's like, again, it's like staying in the middle with something. It's like, okay, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I kind of feel like something really cool is going to happen. that kind of stuff. I gotta tell you, I really understand that, okay? I feel that way all the time. I'm like, oh my God, is this like awesome thing gonna happen? And I'm like, all right, Chelsea, just chill. So I don't know. But all right, Aquarius, let's see. You guys have the Star card. That is you guys. This is showing up for what to avoid. So that's what I'm saying. This is like, I feel like I'm freaking repeating myself here like a million times, okay? I think that what is going on is to avoid something about being overly hopeful about something, but I swear to God, I feel like it's almost like, I feel like whatever this is ending well. I just feel like it's like, maybe there's like still something that's like up in the air. It's like something's not completely like confirmed yet, decided yet, whatever the heck it is. And that might be that energy of like, okay, yes, like maybe it's like, don't expect this to happen like right now or whatever the heck it is. But again, it's like waiting for something, but like, don't get your hopes up about it. And God, and I'm not saying like, don't get your hopes up. That's not going to happen. That's not what I'm trying to say. I just mean to like keep things nice and like calm, or I don't know, something like that. So, all right. Maybe this is so random. It's like avoid dropping something on the floor, avoid pouring water on the floor. Look, the Temperance card is like holding, you know, the water's not on the floor, and then like Star card, like it is. Isn't that so interesting? So I don't know, that's interesting. All right, okay. Okay, this is random. They're like, don't confuse your shapes. I don't know why you would, or what that even means. No idea, but I don't know. All right, so let's see. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. We also talked about this one. Okay, this is showing up for the possible issue. So yes, maybe there's something where it's like, you know, I feel kind of lucky, but I don't want to assume that's what it is, or, you know, I feel this certain thing, but like, what if it's not really going to come true? Or I feel like it's never like my turn, or it's, you know, I always feel like, oh, this is going to happen, and then I'm disappointed, that kind of stuff. That might be showing up as the possible issue here. So what to do, you guys have the Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is maybe starting to like make like active plans, you know, that kind of stuff is like kind of being like, okay, we're going to start doing something as if like this, whatever this is definitely going to happen. But like maybe with that energy of like, again, like, but let's not like assume it's going to be like, that it's like a surefire thing, or I don't know, something like that. It feels like disappointing, but it's not. So, I feel like that's something that you're feeling as well. I don't know. Maybe you're feeling like something is worse than it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you might be like picturing like the absolute worst of something when it's like not that way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so you guys have the Page of Swords. This is showing up as what to avoid. So I would say don't let don't let your thoughts get the best of you, or try your best not to like almost assume something for somebody else, or assuming something for somebody else or for yourself, that kind of stuff. Okay, there maybe is something even to avoid something in the sense of like sharing particular information, or could be, or even like talking about a certain whatever the heck it is with somebody else. And, you know, we're talking about this whole like, you know, energy of like luck and like, oh, is this going to happen? Is this not going to happen? Sometimes when like people are, you know, kind of manifesting something or have like a really cool idea and they like kind of want to, you know, do something with it. Sometimes people don't like to talk about that because it's like, well, then it's like the energy of like, okay, well, never mind. It's like, it's almost like just talking about it. It's like now the motivation is gone, or it's like, you know, then you're going to either, if you're super empathic, that kind of stuff, you're going to feel every single person who's like silently doubting you, or maybe talking about it behind your back, or you're picking up on that, whatever the heck it is, that kind of stuff. Okay, that might be part of whatever it is. But I will also say at the same time, there might be an assumption that somebody is talking about something poorly about you when maybe they're talking really wonderfully about you. Okay, that kind of stuff. But you might be like, I know, but every time that this happens, I assume the worst, or I assume like I get like embarrassed, or I feel like, oh, like I feel shy, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So, all right, you have the Eight of Cups and you have it with the Ace of Cups. This is showing up as your opportunity. So, okay, for some of you guys, there is something about, maybe it's like, you know what, the thing you're looking for is actually available, that kind of stuff. And maybe it's like maybe taking a little bit of a disappointment to find something that is like, okay, this is really fulfilling, or this is like, I don't know, something that they're really like maybe emotionally attached to, okay, that kind of stuff. That could be part of whatever this is. But again, it could be that energy of like, don't walk away from something yet because the thing that you're looking for is on its way. Do you know what I'm saying? You know the song like "Where's My Husband" or like yeah, "Where's My Husband"? You know that's almost what I'm getting. It's almost what I'm getting for your opportunity. Is like, hold on, don't leave yet because it's coming. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. So all right, for what to do, you guys have the Empress card here. So I feel like this has something to do with this Page of Pentacles. All right, I think there's something about really like, I don't know, making something gain traction, that kind of stuff, or having an active role in something here instead of just kind of like waiting or assuming that something's like not going to work out or, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay. There's something regarding that. I feel like this is like nurturing the situation that you currently have, that kind of stuff, because again, it's like the opportunity is to, I want to say maybe even finding something that was lost, okay? Finding something that was lost or misplaced, and now it's like you're finding a replacement for that, or you're finding the original, whatever the heck it is that you wanted, you know, that made you feel like okay, this is like, you know, this works, or this is good, this is what I want to stay with this thing, or, you know, that kind of stuff. All right. There might be like an emotional release of something too, okay? That kind of stuff. There might be like something where it's like a real release of emotions in some capacity here, okay? So, all right, you guys have the World card. This is showing up as what to avoid. I would avoid feeling like every person's experience is like the same as yours, that kind of stuff, okay? I feel like there's something about like not, you know, not assuming that, okay? Okay, this is gonna be really specific, but I wonder if for some people it's like if there's, maybe this is something about keeping something more of a local type of situation rather than like an international fiasco is almost what I want to say. Okay, that kind of thing. So I don't know. That might be something to avoid. Okay, it could be. Let's get another card for that. I don't know that I'm like super thrilled with that answer. So all right, what's up with this World card here? All right. You know that Drake song? It's like, is that a world tour or your girls tour? I'm also getting that. All right. Oh, maybe somebody's, okay, of course, probably. I wonder if somebody is taking something like I'm taking that really personally, and it's like, whoa, that's not like what I meant. I don't know. There might be something about that, okay? It certainly could be, especially with this Star card here showing up as like what to avoid for your goal, okay? There might be something in that. I don't know. All right. All right, World card. What is this? The Nine of Swords. Okay, World card and the Nine of Swords as what to avoid. All right. World card, Nine of Swords. So, I mean, it kind of feels like don't put the weight of the world on your back, you know, or don't like take like it's your responsibility to do friggin' everything, okay? That kind of stuff. That might be something that is like, hey, like avoid doing that. Like, geez, you know, that kind of stuff. Especially with this Empress card here, it's like there's maybe like an easier way to do something, or there's the way you're taking care of something, or somebody is helping you out, that kind of stuff. That might be something I don't know, something here. Okay, all right, so let's see. This is a tricky situation here. I wonder if it's even like avoid not leaving, like make sure you close something out, because otherwise there's like this repeated thought or repeated like okay, I'm gonna wait till next time, I'm gonna wait till next time, I'm gonna wait till next time. It's like, well, no, like, I mean, well, sure, you do whatever the heck you want, but you know, it's whatever it is I think causing continued stress, okay, that kind of stuff. Or maybe even Maybe 39 is a number you guys like, okay? I don't know. The Knight of Cups just came out. So, okay, all right. There is something that I do think needs to be kind of closed out here, okay, that kind of stuff, or something needs to be like completely integrated, all right, that kind of thing. It's almost like a void, like, it's like there's something that maybe needs to be like kind of faced here, okay, that kind of stuff. All right, that could be it. But this Nine of Swords is supposed to be like a stressful type of situation, but I'm not intuitively picking up stress on it. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It more so feels like, you know, Nine of Swords, sometimes this gives me like that, like putting like a weighted blanket on, or putting like, I don't know, something that's like literally gonna like make you feel better, like so that you're not having like the same thought over and over again, or you're not like overthinking something so much to the point where it's like, that's all you can think about, or it's like interrupting like the flow of something else, or it's making something else kind of like not be integrated because like you're focusing on something else, that kind of stuff. Okay, I think I don't know, it's like moving energy in some sense, okay, that kind of stuff here. All right, that's kind of what I'm feeling. All right, and there's also, maybe this is also avoiding, like we were saying, feeling like, okay, you feel this way about something. It's like avoiding feeling like somebody else feels that exact same way, or that, you know what I'm saying, or that something's going to hit somebody else the same way that it hits you, or I don't know, that kind of thing. So, all right, that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. I hope that this reading was helpful, made sense, all that kind of stuff. If not, you could check your other placements. Otherwise, I will see you guys back for your next one. Thank you. Bye.